Ladies and gentlemen, listen to me carefully. There comes a time in every person's life when you face challenges, when things get tough and the weight of the world feels too heavy to carry. The temptation to talk about your struggles, to share your pain with others, it's natural. But hear me when I say this, don't tell people your problems. You see, not everyone deserves to hear your struggles. Some people will listen, not to help, but to judge. Some people will act like they care, but deep down they're waiting for your failure. And let me tell you something, if you're not careful, sharing your problems with the wrong people can drain your energy and kill your momentum. Instead, keep your focus on where you're going. When you're going through difficulty, you don't need a crowd to validate your pain. You need a vision to keep you going. Keep your mind clear. Keep your thoughts pure. When you speak about your struggles, they take on life, they become your identity. Don't allow your current circumstances to define who you are. Keep moving. Keep believing. You see, there's power in silence. There's strength in working through the tough times in private. You don't need a round of applause to validate your pain. You don't need sympathy. You need persistence. You need vision. You need a mindset that says, no matter what comes my way, I'm going to keep fighting, keep working, and keep believing. Personal strength is the deep inner power that resides within each of us, a force that comes to life when we face the most challenging moments of our journey. It's not the strength you see on the surface, but the quiet, unshakable resolve that lies beneath. It's the kind of strength that doesn't ask for attention, but demands respect through its actions. Personal strength is the ability to keep going when every step feels like a burden, to keep fighting when the odds seem insurmountable, and to keep believing in yourself even when the world seems to be telling you otherwise. It's not built in the easy moments, it's forged in the storms, in the moments when you feel like giving up, when the weight of the world presses down on you. This is when your true strength is revealed, not in how loud you can shout about your struggles, but in how quietly you endure them. It's a kind of strength that's found in your ability to rise after every fall, to keep pushing forward even when no one is watching or cheering you on. Personal strength isn't always about physical power. It's about mental and emotional endurance. It's about making the choice to stand tall when everything inside you is telling you to crumble. It's having the courage to look at your failures, learn from them, and rise again with even more determination than before. It's understanding that setbacks are not signs of defeat, but stepping stones to your success. When you tap into your personal strength, you realize that the challenges you face are not meant to break you, they are meant to mold you into the person you were always meant to become. This kind of strength doesn't come from external validation. It doesn't depend on applause or recognition. It comes from within, from the place where your passion and your purpose meet. And it's a strength that will carry you through even the darkest days. It's the kind of strength that silently fuels your persistence, keeps your vision clear, and never allows you to settle for anything less than what you deserve. It's a quiet power, but when it's unleashed, it's unstoppable. Silent struggles are the battles that no one sees but everyone feels. They are the internal wars fought behind closed doors in the depths of the heart and mind where fear, doubt, and pain quietly collide. These struggles are the ones that leave no visible scars but take a heavy toll on the soul. The world may never know the weight you carry, the obstacles you face, or the emotional toll it takes just to get through the day. And yet these silent battles are some of the hardest ones to overcome because they are fought in solitude. Unlike the struggles we share with others, silent struggles often remain hidden beneath a smile, a quiet exterior, or a facade of strength. There are moments when you fight for your peace of mind, the times when you question your worth, or when the loneliness of your journey overwhelms you. No one sees the sleepless nights spent wrestling with uncertainty or the quiet tears shed in the privacy of your room. These struggles are not broadcasted, and sometimes not even the people closest to you are aware of the depth of your fight. But in those silent struggles, something is forged within you. There is a strength that grows when you continue to push forward even when no one is watching. These struggles shape your character in ways that public battles cannot. They teach you resilience in silence, humility in suffering, and perseverance in the absence of external encouragement. You learn to lean on your own inner strength, to trust that even in your most vulnerable moments, you have the power to keep going. Silent struggles often make you question your ability to keep moving forward, but it is in these moments that you discover how much you are truly capable of. There is no applause, no recognition, no outward validation, but there is growth. There is progress. It's a quiet, unseen transformation that takes place when you don't give up in the face of adversity, when you hold on to your faith, even when everything around you seems uncertain. Silent struggles do not make you weak, they make you stronger, even when the world remains unaware. Self-determination is the inner drive, the relentless force within you that refuses to be swayed by circumstances, opinions, or setbacks. It is the decision to rise above, to take control of your life, and to shape your destiny with your own hands. Self-determination is more than just motivation. It is a mindset that empowers you to keep going, even when the odds are stacked against you, even when others doubt you, even when the path ahead seems unclear. It is about having the courage to define your goals, pursue them relentlessly, and stay committed to the process regardless of the challenges that may come. This quality isn't given to you, it is cultivated through every decision you make, every action you take, and every moment you choose to keep moving forward, even when it feels like the world is telling you to tell it. Self-determination is about being the author of your own story, refusing to let others dictate your narrative or define your define. It's about taking ownership of your life and understanding that the power to succeed or fail rests within you, not in the circumstances around you. When you are determined, you develop an unshakable belief in your ability to create change, to overcome obstacles, and to achieve what you set out to accomplish. This doesn't mean that the journey will be easy, far from it. Self-determination is forged in the face of adversity. It is the fire that burns within you when everyone else says no and your mind starts to doubt. But in those moments, self-determination keeps you moving forward even when the path is not straight. And even when you encounter setbacks, it's the resilience to stand tall when you fall, the drive to keep climbing when the mountain seems too steep, and the discipline to push forward when the finish line feels distant. At its core, self-determination is the refusal to quit. It is the belief that no matter what happens, you will continue to fight for your dreams, to work for your goals, and to remain steadfast in your pursuit of greatness. It's the understanding that success isn't handed to you, it is earned through hard work, persistence, and the unwavering belief that you are capable of achieving whatever you set your mind to. Self-determination means staying committed to the course, even when the world around you falls into doubt, because you know that the strength to succeed lies in your hands alone. Confidential success is the kind of victory that is quiet, personal, and often unseen by the public eye. It's the success that isn't broadcasted or celebrated with fanfare, but is deeply felt within the heart of the person who achieved it. This success is built in private moments during late nights and early mornings when no one is watching. It's the success that comes from staying focused on your purpose without needing to prove anything to anyone else. It's the quiet determination to move forward with intention, even when the world around you may be oblivious to your efforts. Confidential success doesn't rely on external validation, and it doesn't seek applause or recognition. It is rooted in inner growth and personal fulfillment, not in the noise of social media or the approval of others. This type of success is about achieving your goals for the right reasons, because they matter to you, because they align with your values, and because you believe in your vision. It is about knowing that the hard work you put in, the sacrifices you make, and the perseverance you show are the true measures of success, regardless of whether anyone else sees them. With confidential success, there is no need to shout your accomplishments from the rooftops. It is a quiet, steady victory that speaks for itself through the results you produce. You let your actions do the talking. The progress you make in your life, whether in career, personal growth, or relationships, is yours to cherish. It's not about showing off, it's about knowing that you've done the work, that you've overcome the struggles, and that you've kept moving forward without the need for external approval. The power of confidential success lies in the peace that it brings. It allows you to continue your track without distractions, without being swayed by opinions, and without being weighed down by expectations. You create your own path, and your success is a reflection of your inner commitment, your discipline, and your resilience. You carry it within you, and it fuels your confidence, knowing that the true value of your success lies not in how others see it, but in how deeply you know it was earned. Breakthrough mentality is the mindset that refuses to accept limitations, the attitude that sees obstacles, opportunities, and the belief that no challenge is insurmountable. It's a way of thinking that goes beyond mere perseverance. It's a mentality that actively seeks out solutions and growth even in the face of adversity. A breakthrough mentality is what propels you to push through walls, to keep striving when the path ahead seems blocked, and to find new ways to move forward when everything feels like it's working against you. This mentality is about shifting your focus from the problem to the possibility. When others see barriers, a breakthrough mentality sees openings, new paths, and new methods. It's not content with just surviving challenges. It's about breaking through them, emerging stronger, wiser, and more capable. People with this mindset don't get discouraged by setbacks. Instead, they view them as learning experiences, stepping stones that bring them closer to their goals. They know that success isn't linear, and they embrace the process of growth, knowing that breakthroughs often come after moments of struggle. A breakthrough mentality is built on the understanding that the power to create change lies within you. It's not about waiting for circumstances to improve. It's about taking action and finding new ways to succeed. It's a belief that no matter how tough life gets, there is always room for growth and advancement. It's a refusal to be defeated by challenges or to be limited by past failures. Instead, it's about thinking outside the box, reimagining what's possible, and refusing to let the obstacles in your life define your potential. When you have a breakthrough mentality, you become relentless in the pursuit of your goals. You stop waiting for opportunities to fall into your lap, and instead you create them. You take risks, try new approaches, and push yourself to evolve, knowing that true growth often comes from stepping outside your comfort zone. Breakthrough mentality isn't just about achieving one great success. It's about fostering an ongoing attitude of improvement, learning, and transformation. Every obstacle becomes an invitation for innovation. Every setback a chance to become more resilient. And every challenge an opportunity to break through to new heights. Visionary mindset is the ability to see beyond the present moment, to look past the current circumstances, and to imagine a future that others might not yet see. It's about having the foresight to understand where you want to go, the belief in your ability to get there, and the creativity to find new paths that lead to that destination. A visionary mindset is not confined by the limits of today's reality. It is fueled by the potential of tomorrow. It's a mindset that constantly questions, innovates, and dreams bigger, refusing to settle for the status quo. With a visionary mindset, you approach life with a sense of purpose and direction. You don't just react to life as it comes. You anticipate what's possible and take proactive steps to bring that vision into existence. It's about seeing opportunities where others see challenges and understanding that every step you take is part of a bigger plan. Visionaries know that the world around them is constantly evolving, and they position themselves to not only keep up with change, but to drive it. They understand that change begins with thought, and that thought, when nurtured and acted upon, becomes reality. A visionary mindset also requires resilience and adaptability. The journey toward bringing your vision to life is rarely a straight path, and visionaries understand that setbacks and obstacles are part of the process. They do not get discouraged by roadblocks. Instead, they pivot, adjust, and keep moving forward, knowing that their vision is worth pursuing. This mindset allows them to stay focused on the big picture while remaining flexible in their approach. Visionaries are not limited by current limitations. They see beyond them, identifying potential solutions and creative ways to overcome any challenge. Having a visionary mindset is about setting your sights on something greater, whether that is a personal goal, a business ambition, or a global cause. It's about creating a mental picture of what could be and then relentlessly pursuing that vision. This mindset empowers you to take risks, to innovate, and to push the boundaries of what's possible. A visionary mindset doesn't just wait for the world to change, it works toward changing it. Knowing that every great accomplishment begins with a bold vision and a relentless pursuit of it. Self-belief is the unwavering conviction in your own abilities, the deep trust in your potential to overcome obstacles and achieve greatness. It is the foundation of all success, because without belief in yourself, no matter how talented or skilled you are, you will never have the confidence to pursue your dreams. Self-belief is not a momentary feeling, but a constant internal affirmation that you are capable, worthy, and ready for whatever challenges lie ahead. It is the quiet voice inside that says, I can do this even when everything around you seems to suggest otherwise. Self-belief is built through experience, through taking action and proving to yourself time and again that you are capable of navigating life's difficulties. It is a product of past victories, big or small, and the lessons learned from past failures. It's about seeing every setback as an opportunity to grow and improve rather than a reason to doubt yourself. People with self-belief don't just move forward because they are confident in their knowledge or skills. They move forward because they trust their ability to figure things out no matter what comes their way. At its core, self-belief is about trusting your instincts, your judgment, and your decisions. It's about having the courage to stand by your choices, even when others may not understand or agree. When you have self-belief, you become less dependent on external validation and more focused on what you know to be true for yourself. This belief gives you the strength to push through fear, doubt, and uncertainty. It gives you the resilience to keep going when the journey is difficult, and the confidence to make bold decisions when needed. However, self-belief isn't about being arrogant or overconfident. It's about knowing your worth without needing others to confirm it. It's about aligning your actions with your values, trusting that you are on the right path, and staying committed to your purpose. When you have true self-belief, nothing can stop you. You are your own source of motivation and your own biggest cheerleader, because you know that everything you need to succeed is already within you. In life, we all encounter moments when the journey feels long, the obstacles insurmountable, and the future uncertain. But what sets the successful apart is their unshakable belief in themselves and the strength to keep moving forward despite the challenges. It's not the world's approval that propels you forward. It's the belief that you are capable of overcoming any hurdle, achieving any goal, and turning any dream into reality. Every great success story begins with one common denominator: self-belief. The foundation of all achievement is the understanding that your potential is limitless. You have within you the power to break through barriers, to rise above limitations, and to craft the future you desire. The path will not always be easy. There will be days when doubt tries to creep in, when fear tries to paralyze your progress, and when the weight of the world seems too heavy to carry. But remember this: the difference between those who succeed and those who don't is their ability to keep going even when it seems impossible. A breakthrough happens not just because you've reached the goal, but because you've decided deep within yourself that no setback will keep you from it. That is the essence of the visionary mindset. You look beyond your present circumstances and see what others cannot. You have the courage to dream bigger, to imagine possibilities that have yet to unfold. You know that every challenge is simply an opportunity in disguise, an opportunity for growth, learning, and transformation. And because of that, you are determined to push forward, no matter the odds. The struggles you face, the obstacles you overcome, and the silence in your journey are all part of the process. They are not signs of weakness, but proof of your resilience. Silent struggles are the unseen victories that build your strength and character. When you emerge from those challenges, you are not only stronger, but wiser, equipped with the tools to face whatever comes next. Every time you refuse to give up, you are rewriting your own story. It's time to embrace the power of self-determination. Take ownership of your life and your future. Understand that the greatest forces in your life are not the things that happen to you, but the way you choose to respond. Don't wait for opportunities to come to you. Go out and create them. With unwavering belief in yourself, you become unstoppable. Remember, your confidential success is the success that grows quietly in your heart, in your actions, and in your persistence. It is the success that doesn't need to be flaunted for others to see, because it speaks through your results. People may not always understand your journey, but they will always see your transformation. So rise up, face the world with a breakthrough mentality and a visionary mindset. But know that you are capable of far more than you realize, and trust that your persistence will always lead you to the success you seek. Your dreams are within reach, your future is waiting, and the time to act is now. Believe in yourself, trust the process, and never ever give up. The world is waiting for you to show up, and when you do, you will discover that the best version of you was always there waiting to be unleashed.